A former Buffalo Bills wide receiver landing on injured reserve has suddenly shifted the balance in the AFC East, and the timing could not be more dramatic. New England has confirmed that Mack Hollins is sidelined with an abdominal injury, a move that removes him from the lineup for the rest of the regular season and into the opening stretch of the playoffs. In a division race this tight, every absence matters, and this one hits directly at the Patriots' offensive core. Hollins has quietly become one of the most dependable targets for quarterback Drake Maye. While he may not grab headlines every week, his consistency has been invaluable. He sits near the top of the team in receptions and receiving yards, offering size, physicality, and trust in critical moments. Losing that presence forces New England to rethink how it attacks defenses just as the pressure reaches its peak. What makes this sting even more is how unclear the injury timeline appears. Hollins never left his most recent game early and played a heavy workload, which only adds to the surprise. Coming off a strong performance that helped clinch a playoff spot, he looked fully engaged and effective. Now, that production must be replaced on the fly. This absence creates an opening for Buffalo, a team lurking closely behind in the division standings. With the margin razor thin, the Bills now know that one more win than New England down the stretch could flip the division race entirely. That reality raises the stakes for every snap remaining on the schedule. Buffalo, however, is not without its own concerns. The Bills are managing injuries across multiple positions as they prepare for a critical matchup. Several defensive starters are unavailable, and the focus naturally turns to Josh Allen. Though he dealt with a foot issue during the week, reports suggest steady improvement, with confidence that he will be ready to go. Expect Buffalo to be smart with his workload, potentially leaning more on the ground game to protect their most valuable asset. Back in New England, the Patriots are also juggling additional absences. Several contributors have already been ruled out, testing the team's depth on both sides of the ball. Still, there is some positive momentum. Rookie running back TreVeyon Henderson has cleared concussion protocol and is expected to play. His return brings energy and balance to an offense that may need to lean more heavily on the run. As the season reaches its defining stretch, injuries are shaping narratives just as much as wins and losses. Hollins' absence is more than a roster move. It is a turning point that could decide a division, reshape playoff paths, and test which team can adapt under pressure when it matters most.